Producer is a pretty wide umbrella.
I'll get you right on, Mark.
What you got? Jump on some college shoots, okay? That's a layup, I'm sorry. Bang. Mic drop. My senior year of high school, I needed to do a shadowing experience, and my family knew someone that worked at a radio station out kind of near my house. And I fell in love with the broadcast medium and, live radio. It's that raw, it's authentic, it's theater of the mind. So we're coming back here in about 90 seconds. I'm gonna put you on hold. And seriously appreciate, you giving us a little bit of time. The gist of what I do is I'm making sure that the radio shows that I'm producing stay on the air. It's a big production, screening calls, running the soundboard. I'm kind of helping orchestrate the flow of a radio show. Thanks, man. I produced, I added all the horses, added the galloping, and it was a charge to war. He kills me. Being in a role that's pretty broad, it allows you to, if there's time, and I have found some time, to do other things that you might have some interest in. And so here at WIP, there are certain hosts and some people that talk about the Flyers, but there's no one necessarily covering the Flyers. It was one of those things go have fun with it, essentially. Go experience that. I get to go down to the Flyers games. I'm at the Xfinity Mobile Arena up in the press box with all the other It's weird being in a room with, you're between writers from the Inquirer and the Philly Voice, and there's me up there. I'm representing WIP, which is a huge outlet in the city, and it's just so much fun getting to cover the team that I grew up loving. It's wild to get to do that. When I got to Muhlenberg, it was a no-brainer to do media and communications. And I got a double major in media and communications and business administration, marketing and concentration. I talked about storytelling a little bit. You are telling stories. Well, that is a huge part of the curriculum at Muhlenberg. You get to experience so many different things that impact your worldview and impact the way that you want to learn. And so getting to be in an environment where that type of learning is encouraged, I was like, man, I can do this. I can couple my love for storytelling and my love for broadcast media and sports. I can do it. But the liberal arts education allows for a lot of different opinions, which makes it great. You're well-rounded when you leave Muhlenberg. It's such a special place. It really is. But I love having conversations. I love being in an environment where, I get to high energy and moving around, and I love sports. A producer of a team show, it can be difficult to jump in, but they actually invite me in. The Tragically Hip, this is Thompson Girl. The game does not have a name, but the object is for me to stump Mike and Rob with my return music. They're like savants. It's unbelievable.
So so far, 1-0 for Mike and Rob.
Yeah.
All right. So scoreboard, there's a lot of time left, though. It's a long season, man.
Yeah. How did Muhlenberg help me transition from college to my early career? The Career Center is a gem, an absolute gem. Do it. Make an appointment at the Career Center because it is extremely helpful. I do have some pride, in what I've been able to do.
Thanks to Marcus Hayes for hopping on board, and thanks to Luz Coco for riding the ship to get us home for the 3 hours this morning. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. I'll be back Monday morning with the camera to talk about it here on 94 WIP.